Hi, my name is Dr. Eric Westman. I'm an Associate Professor of Medicine at Duke University Health System, Director of the Duke Lifestyle Medicine Clinic, and President of the American Society of Bariatric Physicians. I'm board certified in internal medicine and obesity medicine and have a master's degree in clinical research with over 90 peer-reviewed publications to my name. I've dedicated my life to helping patients with various medical conditions such as type 1 and type 2 diabetes, prediabetes, metabolic syndrome, obesity, hypertension, and many others through diet and lifestyle choices. I want to share the result of 15 years of study and treatment of the phenomenon of obesity and poor health in order to help you lose weight and regain lost energy. I call it the Low Carb, Low Sugar Adapt program. It's a way of eating that minimizes the effect that foods have on raising the blood sugar and insulin, which causes the body to make and store fat. I've worked with thousands of patients at the Duke Lifestyle Medicine Clinic to achieve results they never thought possible through this way of eating. Now, I'm pleased to be able to bring this system to you. The program has been carefully designed to assist you to effortlessly transition to the new lifestyle and to track your individual progress and goals. In addition, for many years, I've worked to help my patients make the right food choices at the store and to teach them how to read food labels. This has proven to be difficult because food manufacturers use wording that can mislead consumers into believing they've made the right low-carb choice when in fact they haven't. And often the use of harmful fats and chemicals means the advantages of the supposed low-carb meals are undermined by other harmful ingredients. For this reason, we've decided to create our own range of products to offer you a safe, affordable, healthy, and delicious product, making sure we hit the right carbohydrate, fat, and protein ratios, as well as a product free of harmful chemicals and ingredients. Equally important was to provide you with something delicious and filling. This range is safe to use, provided you do not have nut allergies, and will actually improve your blood ketone levels if eaten in moderation. Only the best fats, oils, and ingredients have been used, and I'm proud to have my name and reputation associated with this range. We look forward to helping you adapt your life.
Here's the simple truth. Carbohydrates, such as sugars and starches, which are easily converted to sugar in the body, raise the blood sugar and increase the production of insulin, a hormone that tells the body to make and store fat. Our bodies burn what we eat, so even a small amount of carbohydrates will reduce your body's ability to burn fat. As you'd expect, when the body is in this state, it is very hard to lose weight. But here's the secret. There's another state that does the opposite. It is called ketosis, which is just a big word that simply means your body is burning fat. It is activated by a diet that is low in carbohydrates. The Low Carb, Low Sugar Adapt program is a way of eating that restricts carbohydrates and helps you avoid the trap set by the modern diet. With this system, your body will be provided the nutrition that it needs, the proteins and fats, and will change the fuel that your body uses from mainly carbohydrate to mainly fat. You will notice that your hunger will go away in just a day or two. And since you are less hungry, you will eat less and start burning your own body fat, which leads to weight loss. The benefit of this system goes beyond excess fat weight loss. People who follow this system can also expect improved energy levels, better appetite control, and an improvement in the symptoms of many health problems, including diabetes. As the name implies, the foundation of this system is the restriction of carbohydrates in the form of sugars and starches. Sugars are simple carbohydrates and are found in white sugar, brown sugar, honey, maple syrup, molasses, corn syrup, beer, milk, flavored yogurts, fruit juice, and fruit. Starches are complex carbohydrates and are found in grains, even whole grains such as rice, cereal, flour, cornstarch, breads, pastas, starchy vegetables such as carrots, parsnips, corn, and potatoes. The only carbohydrates we encourage are the nutritionally dense, fiber-rich vegetables. With this system, the maximum amount of carbohydrate intake is less than 20 grams per day. Why? Consider this. Naturally, there are only 5 grams of sugar in the bloodstream at any one time. That's a tiny amount. A single apple contains 20 grams of sugar, which means eating just one apple introduces 4 times the amount of total sugar into the body. And each time you ingest excess sugar, the pancreas reacts, producing an insulin spike that tells the body to turn it into fat. As you can see, it's very easy to exceed this limit by eating the wrong things. But don't panic. We've produced a list of foods initially allowed to assist you in changing your eating habits. So what should you eat? When hungry, eat as much as you want of the following foods: meat, poultry, fish and shellfish, and eggs. That's right. Unlike most diets, you don't need to deliberately limit quantities, but you should stop eating when you feel full, and don't avoid the fat. Oils and butter have no carbs. In addition, salad greens and non-starchy vegetables must be eaten every day in limited amounts. You may have 2 cups of salad greens per day, including arugula, bok choy, cabbage, chard, chives, endive, greens, all varieties including beet, collards, mustard, and turnip, kale, lettuce, all varieties, parsley, spinach, radicchio, radishes, scallions, and watercress. Remember, if it's a leaf, you can eat it. Non-starchy vegetables are limited to 1 cup a day. These include artichokes, asparagus, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, celery, cucumber, eggplant, green beans, string beans, jicama, leeks, mushrooms, okra, onions, peppers, pumpkin, shallots, snow peas, sprouts, bean and alfalfa, sugar snap peas, summer squash, tomatoes, rhubarb, wax beans, and zucchini. You can also eat these foods in these quantities per day: 100 grams of cheese, 2 tablespoons of cream, 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, 6 olives, black or green, half an avocado, 2 teaspoons of lemon or lime juice, 2 tablespoons of soy sauces, 2 servings of sugar-free pickles or dill. All fats and oils, even butter, are allowed. Olive oil and peanut oil are especially healthy oils and are encouraged in cooking. Avoid margarine and other hydrogenated oils. For salad dressings, use oil and vinegar, blue cheese, ranch, Caesar, Italian. Avoid light dressings, as these commonly have more carbohydrates. Chopped eggs, bacon, and/or grated cheese may also be included in salads. Fats, in general, are important to include because they taste good and make you feel full. You can enjoy zero-carb snacks such as sugar-free jello, pork rinds, pepperoni slices, ham, beef, turkey, beef jerky, deviled eggs. You can have sweet things to eat as long as they are not sweetened with sugar. Some available alternative sweeteners are Splenda, NutraSweet, Truvia, Sweet and Low, and sugar alcohols. The best beverage is water, but you may drink as much as you like of the allowed beverages. Some people find that their caffeine intake interferes with their weight loss and blood sugar control. If this is not a problem for you, you may have up to 3 cups of coffee, tea, or caffeinated diet soda per day. At first, you should avoid alcohol, but as weight loss and dietary patterns become well established, alcohol in moderate quantities may be added back at a later point in time. Over the whole day, Your food should consist of the following elements: a fat source, such as bacon, butter, cheese, some salad greens or cooked greens, and some vegetables. To give you an idea of a typical day on the diet, breakfast could consist of bacon or sausages and eggs. Lunch, grilled chicken, salad greens, and other vegetables with bacon, chopped eggs, and salad dressing. As a snack, pepperoni slices and a cheese stick. And dinner could consist of burger patty or steak, green salad with other vegetables, and salad dressing with green beans and butter. Learn to listen to your body. Eat when you are hungry. Stop when you are full. A low carbohydrate diet has a natural appetite reduction effect. If you are not hungry, you don't have to finish everything on your plate just because it's there. Learning to read nutritional labels is crucial to helping you avoid foods that are too high in carbohydrates. There are two ways to count carbs: total grams or net grams. For total grams, you look only at the total carbohydrate content and the serving size. Total grams are used in clinics employing the low carbohydrate ketogenic diet. Net grams are widely used by healthy individuals. For net grams, you may subtract fiber from total carbohydrate to get the net carb grams. Look at this example. This cauliflower serving has 7 grams carbohydrate and 3 grams of fiber. To calculate the net carb, we subtract 3 grams of fiber from the total 7 grams of carbohydrate, which gives us 4 grams of net carbs. In this system, the net carb count of vegetables should be 5 grams or less. Net carb count of meat or condiments should be 1 gram or less. Also check the ingredient list. Avoid foods that have any form of sugar or starch listed in the first 5 ingredients. Lastly, if it says 0 grams of carbs on the label, you can eat as much as you want. As you transition to burning carbs, over the first few days, you might experience things like fatigue, body aches, difficulty concentrating, and other flu-like symptoms. These should be mild and will pass quickly. To minimize these side effects, do the following. Drink lots of liquids, preferably water or other non-caffeinated beverages. If you do not have high blood pressure or heart failure, drink bouillon or broth 1 to 3 times a day. It is important to note that the sodium in bouillon or broth may worsen the condition of high blood pressure and heart failure, so use with caution. For constipation, use 1 teaspoon of milk of magnesia at bedtime daily. Add a half a cup of fiber-rich vegetables to your diet per day. Have 1 to 2 servings per day of sugar-free gum or sugar-free candy that contains sugar alcohols, and use sugar-free fiber supplements twice a day. Rarely, some people experience bad breath in the initial stages. This can usually be avoided by drinking plenty of water and performing good oral hygiene. To combat sugar cravings, have a sugar-free beverage such as a diet soda or sugar-free Jell-O with whipped cream. If you eat carbohydrates, even a little bit, you may stop the weight loss process for up to 7 days. This means you will come out of ketosis, the fat-burning state, and you may even gain back several pounds of water weight. If you slip up and eat carbs, get right back on track with the next meal. Although this way of eating is very nutritious, we recommend that you take an iron-free multivitamin just to be sure that you are getting all the vitamins and minerals that you need. Contrary to popular belief, this way of eating does not adversely affect the blood cholesterol. In fact, this way of eating reduces the cardiac risk factor by lowering blood triglycerides and increasing the good cholesterol, or HDL. Beware of fat-free or light diet products and foods containing hidden sugars and starches, such as coleslaw or sugar-free cookies and cakes. Check the labels of liquid medications, cough syrups, cough drops, and other over-the-counter medications that may contain sugar. Avoid products that are labeled great for low-carb diets. If you are counting total carb grams, then ignore net carb calculations. Lastly, for the best results, use foods that are optimized for the low-carb way of eating. Look out for our range of low-carb ADAPT products.
I hope you have enjoyed this introduction to the low-carb, low-sugar way of eating. This program is the product of years of effort treating patients with obesity and medical issues like diabetes. The results I have witnessed during this time are convincing. It's worked for them, and if followed diligently, rest assured it will work for you. The program has been designed to help make the transition easier and to assist you to meet your goals. So, welcome to the low-carb way of life. Now you have the basic tools to start your journey to a healthier weight and a better quality of living. I look forward to being with you every step of the way.